Alright guys, this is part 2 of my massive book haul. If you haven't seen part 1, I will leave a link for it so you can go check it out. But again, jumping right into it because this is a lot. I had another trip to Half Price Books, which by the way I have not been to since this, and this was just that next week. I picked up Catching Jordan by Miranda Kennelly. I believe this was only $1, that's why I picked it up. Normally I don't read like gushy romance contemporary novels like this. I don't like those type of books. I'd rather have some sort of drama in them. But I have heard such amazing things about this book and the rest of the ones written by her that for $1 I figured I'd give it a go. Also picked up A Midsummers Nightmare by Cody Keplinger. I loved the Duff, and I've had this on my wish list for absolute ever. So again, I saw this in perfect condition. And I had to pick it up. I believe this is about a girl who goes on summer break, and I think she has to deal with her dad, but I can't even remember now. I also picked up, if you saw my first part 1, I picked up part 3 in the series. Well, I found part 2 and 4 in the land of Ilion. This is book 2, and it's Beyond the Valley of Thorns, and book 4, Stargazer, and I believe this completes the series. These are by Patrick Carman. Also found these both for $1, so I got the whole 4 books for about $4.50, I think. So hopefully, since these are so little, I'll just be able to blow through this whole series in one go. And because I'm on an Ellen Hopkins kick lately, I picked up Perfect by Ellen Hopkins. I believe this is about a girl that has like OCD maybe, or everything has to be perfect. I don't know. I just wanted it because I like the way she writes in all verse. So that was it. And then thanks to Kesha, or the Forsaken 707 here on YouTube, and her dang Groupon for the $25 for $50 worth of books from the Book Closeouts, which is now Book Outlet. I, of course, had to go buy $60 worth of books, or whatever it may be. So I have a whole stack of books from there. Got The Replacement by Brenna Yovanoff. This has been on my TBR for a while now. It just looks so neat. I absolutely love the cover of this book. Super creepy looking. I've heard that maybe this book isn't really that creepy, but I don't care. I want it sitting on my shelf because even the side of the cover is creepy. I also picked up Something Strange and Deadly by Susan Dennard. I plan on having a little kind of zombie thing for October, and I believe this is a zombie book, and I love the cover of it too, so that's one of my zombie books. Please Ignore Vera Dietz by A.S. King. This is the 4th book of hers I've owned, and I have yet to read one of them. So, yeah. I should probably get on that. Don't know what that book's about either. Such a Rush by Jennifer Eccles. I absolutely love the cover of this book. I've wanted this since the day it came out. So I was really, really excited when I saw this on there. It's about a girl who's taking flying lessons, and I believe the man who's teaching her passes away, and then it has something to do with his sons or something like that. I don't know, but possibly some blackmail of some sort. But yeah, I love that cover. I also picked up Naomi and Eli's No Kiss List by Rachel Cohn and David Levithan. I have read both Dash and Lily's Book of Dares and Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlists that were written by these two, and I enjoyed both of those books. And if you didn't catch it, this is an autograph copy. I did not know that, I don't think, when I bought it. But yeah, there they are. Both of their autographs. Awesome. I picked up Even Adam by Michael Grant and Catherine Applegate. Again, this book has been out. Well, that looks really cool. This book, I've wanted this book since it was out. I believe it's about a girl whose dad invents a robot boy, or possibly the other way around, a boy who invents a robot girl. Oh, there you go. A girl created boy. So whatever that means, I don't know. But it sounds awesome. This I bought solely on the cover. Solely on the cover. Amelia Ann is Dead and Gone by Kat Rosenfield. I have absolutely no idea what this book is about. Only that I had to have this book sitting on my shelf. Because it's beautiful. I also picked up Starters by Lisa Price. This is about a girl who, like you can, I think older people can pay to take over the bodies of younger children or something like that. And I think somebody inhabits her and it goes wrong and she has to figure out what happens. I don't know, but I just noticed that there's one blue eye and one, not blue eye. That's kind of cool looking. I don't know, but I like this cover. I know some people don't, and that girl is like super creepy, but I really like this cover. Another zombie book, I believe, is Dearly Departed by Leah Habel. I don't know, but this book is like really heavy. I don't know how many pages this is, but 470 pages, so it's a whopper. But I do believe this is another zombie book, and it's historical fiction, I think. Or no, I don't think it is historical fiction. Yeah, the year is 2195 in a place called New Victoria. So I think it's all updated stuff, but they took on, like, they dress the same way they did way back then and all that stuff. But, I should probably be reading this in October also. And the last book from that stack is Sweet Evil by Wendy Higgins. Now, I am not the biggest fan of this cover. It's another girl in a big dress. And I believe this is about angels and demons, if I'm not mistaken. Which is neat. I think I've only read one book that had to deal with angels, so I'm pretty excited about that one. And the last thing, which are the library books that I currently have. And I've actually already shown all these in my TBR, so I'm just going to blow through them. Parallel by Lauren Miller. I have this book for review. This is the book that I am currently reading. I'm like 2 pages in it. The Sweetest Dark by Shanna Abby, I don't know. I butcher her name every time I say it. I can't remember what this book is about, but I also have it for review. The Weather Witch by Shannon Delaney. Again, a book I really can't remember what it's about. I believe a girl gets these witchy powers on her birthday. Also for review, Undercurrent by Paul Blackwell. I believe this is a book that is to deal with parallel universes. Like the first book, Parallel, that I had up. I think he falls over a waterfall or something like that. And when he wakes up, he's in a different life. And the last book is The Nail of Brown by Glenn Dillon. This is a graphic novel about a girl that has OCD and is obsessed with death and the way people could die violently. And there's a lot of red, if you hadn't noticed that. But yeah, that is it. Oh no, and then I had one book for review. It's Freak of Nature by Julie Crane. I don't know if you can see that. It's about a girl who, I believe she's abducted, and when she wakes up, she's completely a robot, but for some reason she still has a robot or a human brain, so she can still think, and she has to keep it to herself, or else the people will come after her and, you know, take that away from her. But yes, that is it, you guys. That's the end of my humongous book haul from August. Don't expect any book hauls really anytime soon, except for maybe from the library, which really I even need to stay away from there because this was just ridiculous. So I hope you guys had a great month with book hauls. I love watching book hauls, so post links or something below video responses, which I know they're getting rid of, which stinks. But yeah, if you've read any of these books, if you recommend any of them sooner rather than later, let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe if you want to see more videos. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.